And welcome back again. Today, Ji-yeon from T-ara, the wonderful Ji-yeon from T-ara, will be performing Never Ever on a music video. What the hell am I talking about? She released a music video called Never Ever. This is 1 minute 1 second. Is that what the album's called? The mini album? 1 minute 1 second? So yeah. We will see how this goes. I believe Ji-yeon's having is having a solo thing too sometime, right? Maybe, I think so. But anyway, we're gonna check this one out in 3, 2, 1, go. Try that again. Go. There we go. It's got a decent amount of dislikes, which is unfortunate. Over 2,000. Huh. Wonder why that is. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. So just so you guys know, Ji-yeon is actually my second bias in T-ara, behind Ji-yeon. Oh. Okay. Definitely got that sexy aspect to it. I'm still not quite seeing why it has so many dislikes though. Because it's sexy? We're gonna have to talk about that after this video. The song's alright. I'm not sure if it's up my alley really. But it's alright. Starting to grow on me a little bit though. I do wish the chorus had a little more umph to it. The faceless man. Get it, girl. Yeah. Top-notch body she's got, man. Beautiful. Not over yet already? Oh my god, that was 4 minutes already? Holy shit. That went by really, really quick. Was she crazy or something? She loopy? She's in the crazy house. Alright. Well, As for the song itself, it was alright for me. It was missing something, missing a oomph, like I said in the chorus. I didn't dislike it, but it was nothing that I particularly loved about it. Yeah, so it is what it is there, but it was alright. The video, probably I'm in the same range as the song with that. It was alright. Obviously, I love seeing her because she's gorgeous. She's drop dead gorgeous. And that brings us to this dislike thing of like 2000. I mean, there's a decent sized bar on there of the dislikes. And from what I see somewhat in the comments, it seems that some people think it's too sexy. And obviously, let me take these off. Obviously in K-pop, lately with girl groups and girls in general, we've had this problem, or I don't know if I want to call it a problem, this thing with sexiness. And I think we've kind of went overboard with it. Like, I don't, like, personally, and this is just a personal opinion, I'm not going to tell any group or have any group say, no, you shouldn't do sexy, it looks, you're a slut. I'm not going to call any girls or girl groups or whoever a slut because of what they wear or how they act in a music video, because it's acting. That's exactly what it is. They do concepts. It's not real life. So I'm not gonna call them sluts or whatever. But I'm also not gonna say that you can't do sexy. People seem to have like we went into the sexy phase for girls, and all of a sudden fans seem to not want them to do sexy at all. See, to me, this was perfectly fine sexy. There was nothing crossing the lines. There was nothing crazy. It wasn't like Marionette where it was just like uncomfortable and awkward. It was completely normal. She did sexy. She pulls off sexy well. That's where it stands for me. You have to be able to pull it off well, and that's something that not every girl and not every girl group, or hell, not every guy can do. And that's where it really separates big time for me, is whether you can do it or you can't. Sistar does sexy. Now, they don't cross lines, they don't wear absolutely nothing either, but I think the biggest reason they're successful doing sexy is because they're good at it, and they look good doing it. If you don't have curves, well, and not necessarily if you don't have curves, but if you don't feel it, if you can't see the girls actually feeling it, then it just seems awkward and weird. And to me, Ji-yeon was completely fine. She did a great job. She looked sexy. She didn't show like a tremendous amount of skin, like some people seem to think. I mean, she showed what, her thighs and a little bit up here, her arms. I mean, all in all, she wore a jacket for most of the time, and she showed her midriff and a little bit of her legs. It really wasn't that bad. She wore the high shorts, whatever. I don't, like I said, I don't have a problem with sexy, and I think that's something that a lot of people do, but I think they just have a problem with it because everybody does. I don't know if they're just following the leader on that or what the deal is. Would I rather groups and girls try different concepts? Absolutely. We've seen a lot of sexy and a lot of different types of sexy, and personally, I would like to see groups go other ways with it. That's why I'm such a big fan of Girls' Generation. It seems every comeback that they have since since Genie, that they've done a different concept. They've really never done straight sexy. Genie might be the closest thing, but they've never done straight sexy. And to me, that's kind of cool that they continually try to push the boundaries on what concepts they can and cannot do. Now, not every group can do that, and I completely understand that. SNSD is afforded the luxury of being able to try new things because of who they are and where they sit in the industry. And that's something that these up-and-coming groups like the AOAs of the world just can't afford. They can't afford to have a concept that nobody likes and that nobody watches and completely flop. Girls' Generation flopped this past comeback and still sold more than any other girl group with physical sales and blew them away. I believe they're like 3 times as much as 21 in physical sales. Like, that's how big of a deal Girls' Generation is that even when they quote-unquote flop, they're still the #1 girl group in physical sales in the world. Easily. So, I liked the video okay. It was so-so for me. I don't like the fact that people are hating on it because of the sexiness, when to me it wasn't. There was nothing too racy or too raunchy about it. It was perfectly fine. But I guess to each their own, right? Yeah. So that's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. I am trying to do more. I've done a little bit more lately, but I need to know if there's interest there for me to do more. You know what I mean? As much as I enjoy doing these videos, the main reason I enjoy it is because I'll be able to connect with you guys. And if I can't connect, I don't know what the point is, I suppose. So let me know what you want me to do, and if you want to see more, what you want to see, and all that good stuff. So make sure to subscribe. See you later, guys. Peace. Love you.